never thought of working in radio as a job, but when I was up in Westchester, working for the Macy chain, the County News Bureau, down the hall was WFAS, owned by the same company. And I did a couple things. I wrote radio news for them. Since I was doing the news from the County News Bureau, I knew what was going on, so I could boil that down into a 3 or 4 minute newscast. And then one day I saw a bulletin move on the wire that said President Truman was sending troops into Korea. And it was a bulletin, and I thought that was kind of important. So I ran down the hall, went into the studio, and Bert Marsden was the disc jockey at the time. He apparently had just gone to the men's room or walked away, and I showed the bulletin to the engineer who looked through the glass, and he said, pointed, "You go on mic." So I went over to the microphone, and in my best impression of a radio announcer, I said in a quivering voice, "We interrupt this program to bring you a bulletin from the WFAS newsroom. President Truman has declared war on Korea and is sending troops in." Repeating this bulletin, President Truman has declared war on Korea and is sending troops to fight there. Stay tuned for further details. My voice probably cracked, but I ran back into the newsroom and continued to work, and Bert Marsden later came down and said, "That was great, I'm glad you did that."